Hello Libra, welcome to my channel. Victoria here at Radiant Moon Tarot. This is your March 2022 love reading. This is for all of you who are currently in a romantic partnership, or if it comes up, a temporary separation from your person. If you are single and looking for new love, I will post separate readings just for you guys. Let's see what we've got coming in here for you guys. I'll pull the overall energy for the month ahead. If you are new to my channel, by the way, hello and welcome to you. If you're returning, welcome back. As always, I am very truly grateful for each and every one of you. So let's have a look and see what the major energy is for your month ahead. And what do we start off with? We start off with the Hermit. Okay, so the Hermit does bring in a bit of a healing element to your month forward. Okay, so if you've been having some obstacles or challenges, if you've been having an argument, perhaps the same argument over and over and over again, here's this beautiful Virgo energy with the Hermit to bring in some healing. We do have a full moon in Virgo on the 18th of March, and this can certainly represent a turning point in your relationship for you, because this is really where things come for full circle, right? The completion of a certain cycle. Okay, so something could certainly come to a close, okay, for you around that time. That you could also transition into the next stage of a relationship in that time as well. But you could also find your way to forgiveness and healing and letting certain things go. But the Hermit also brings about a quiet contemplative energy as well, a little bit of soul searching. So perhaps you and your person as well are doing a little bit of soul searching, especially if you've been going through a rough patch or anything like that. Sometimes we do need to have that quiet contemplation. All right. And if you're in a newer relationship, because some of you have only been with your person a very short time, okay, you could just be thinking about things, mulling things over a little bit. Okay. Getting in touch with your feelings, so to speak, in that regard as well. But you could also be thinking about your goals, about your dreams. Where do you want this relationship to take you? What plans do you have for the future? But the Hermit can also represent getting some advice from a wise old sage, perhaps, okay, someone who is very knowledgeable, someone who knows what they're talking about. They got some really good advice, and you may have that kind of person in your life there as well. Okay, but pay attention to your intuition, especially when we've got this wise energy with the Hermit card, because your intuition could certainly play a key role in your month ahead. We've got the moon that also shows there that Virgo energy. So we've got the Virgo moon. There you go. Okay, so that could certainly represent a very important phase of your relationship. Okay, or maybe there's something exciting that happens somewhere around that full moon. Okay, so certainly pay attention to your intuition. But the moon can also be where there may be surprises. Okay, sometimes things take us off guard, okay, a little bit with that moon energy. So there may be something that is currently hidden that you may discover. Now, this could just be discovering parts of you and your person. There could be some sort of element of surprise that does come in here. But the moon, you could also be feeling quite emotional in the month forward. So it could just be that you and your person are getting in touch with each other's emotions. You're feeling things out a little bit. How do you feel? How do you feel? Okay, and having some really important conversation, I feel, in some regard. But the moon energy with the Virgo energy, of course, can bring about that element of healing as well. But the moon could certainly represent something that is hidden that may come to light, something that you currently can't quite put your finger on. Perhaps it's just a little pleasant surprise that comes your way. Maybe something that kind of scares you a little bit. Okay. And, sometimes we have a fear of commitment. We have a fear of letting go. Okay. All of these things. So the moon is that invitation to see things in a different light, to perhaps discover the truth about something. Okay, something's elusive at the moment there. Okay, but also face your fears. Okay, what is it that you want? What are you looking for? The moon can sometimes, of course, also represent our dreams and our imagination. Okay, our creativity really comes to play here as well. So perhaps you're looking to do something a little bit creative. All right, or perhaps you're just in this energy where you are living your best life and you're just dreaming about the future. Okay, the moon does bring about kind of that kind of dreamy quality with it. Let's see what else we've got here. We've got the Hope card here as well. Okay, this is beautiful energy. This particular deck only has major arcana in it, but it's got a few extras. It's got hope, faith, and charity. And hope is hope for the future, renewed sense of hope. Okay, just really, looking for some growth. Okay, looking for your connection. Perhaps in the soul searching energy with the Hermit card. Okay, you are setting your goals. You're setting some intentions. What are you hoping for? What do you want? Because this really does bring in this wonderful energy of optimism. Okay, this hopeful outcome. What are you hoping for? Because it is obtainable now. Okay. Now the Hermit card can also be a bit of solitary energy as well. And you could be going through something in the month ahead where either you need to make an important decision, and this all rests on your shoulders. This could just be that you are doing your own soul searching and thinking about where you want to go or what you want to do. But you could also have this energy of being a little bit solitary. So you and your person may have a period of separation, not necessarily anything that's negative. Okay, sometimes people are distracted. People get caught up in other things throughout the month, their work, their career. So you, your person or you, okay, could have like some sort of creative project or something on the go. Okay, maybe you're paying a lot of attention to your workplace. Maybe you're just not spending a lot of time together in the month ahead, or you haven't been already. And perhaps this is like a little bit of a shift in that regard for you. And sometimes life just gets in the way. It's not necessarily anything bad. Okay, sometimes we just don't focus directly on love. So we've got twin flame energy coming out here, very beautiful. And of course, we do have that spiritual energy there with the Hermit card and the Moon card. So some of you may be actually in a twin flame union, okay? And if both people are spiritually evolved, okay, like we already said, pay attention to your intuition, okay? For sure, it's guiding you. If you're thinking that this person is your twin flame, very certainly could be. If both people are spiritually ascended, because it is a spiritual union, if both people are spiritually ascended, it is an easy connection. It's a connection like no other. It's like everything clicks into place. It feels unexplainable, but it feels as though you've known this person forever. If both people are not spiritually ascended and haven't done all of their shadow work and all that kind of stuff, yeah, then you can get that runner and chaser, and you can get that on again, off again kind of thing. Okay, but if both people are willing to put in this work, okay, and to grow together, then this can certainly be this magical union. We, of course, are not all meant to meet our twin flames in this lifetime. Okay, it's no guarantee there whatsoever. Okay, so if you are lucky enough to have met your twin flame, fingers crossed for you, and it looks pretty good with the Hermit and the Moon card there, and it looks like you're very hopeful that this is that kind of connection. We also have obstacles that are coming in here as well. Okay, so this could be something that you've already been dealing with, okay, or you may have some obstacles that do come up in your month ahead, okay, and this is really about overcoming them. How are you going to overcome them? Overcome them together, overcome them separately. These could be external obstacles for sure, okay, but this can also be working through some of your own fears or doubts as well, very much that Moon card energy, okay. If you are with your twin flame, then this could certainly be a little bit of a challenge, okay, getting both of you on that same spiritual plane for yourselves, okay, but certainly whatever obstacles you are met with, okay, we do have this very hopeful, very optimistic, very positive energy that you will find your way around and that you will sort things out. We've got the Gossip card coming out here. It's not necessarily a bad card, okay? It just means that people are talking about you. They're whispering about you, you and your person. Perhaps there's some sort of surprise that is being planned in the background, okay? Your intuition may be like, there's something going on here. I'm not quite sure what it is. Or you may actually be the one that's planning something, okay? So there's certainly a little bit of chatter in the background. Now, it could very well be that, look at these two, okay? Look at these two. Someone said that this might be a twin flame. Someone said this might be a soulmate, and look at these two together, and these little whispers in the background. It's not necessarily anything negative, although the word gossip can bring that about. Hey, maybe people are talking about you, okay, but so certainly there is some sort of chatter in the background, and maybe even maybe even a rumor of some sort. Okay, again, there's that moon energy that can certainly bring about some of those types of things. So that may or may not be you. And we've got communication that's coming in here as well. Communication is going to be very important for you in the month ahead. Okay, this could also, especially if you and your person aren't spending a lot of time together, perhaps you're separated by something, a workplace situation, family, maybe someone goes on a business trip or something like that, or a vacation without you. How dare they? But so communication really is the key. All kinds of communication. Okay. This is everything from phone calls to emails to text messages to FaceTime kind of things. All right. All of those kind of things. But yes, communication is very, very important for you in the month ahead. Communication is always important anyway. Okay. But sometimes we just need to, need to talk. We need to, figure out what the other person's thinking or what they want to do. Okay, that Hermit energy, both of you could be doing some soul searching or some goal setting together. So let's see what else is coming out for you guys in the month ahead. And heart of your reading, we've got the Death card here. Okay, so the Death card, as we already said, with this moon energy, it could certainly be one turning point for you in the middle of the month. And the moon card, or the moon energy, is really about those cycles where things come to a full circle, okay, and we decide to let things go, to move forward. It brings in that healing element, but it can certainly bring that turning point. That Death card just represents change. Can it be an end to something? Yes, it can. Okay, but I'm feeling here with all of this other energy that's here, I feel here this is more of a transformative energy than anything else. But let's pull the rest of your cards and see what we've got. The Three of Cups, Ace of Wands, nice. 10 of Cups, wow. So I don't know what's going on with your person, but whoa, okay, this is your person. This is not you. Three of Cups, jovial, social. This could be where that gossip is coming in there. Okay, celebratory energy. The Ace of Wands, oh yeah, fan the flames of that passion. And the 10 of Cups, happy, happy, joy, joy. All right, we've got the 10 of Pentacles. Look at you guys matching right here, 10 and 10. Okay, beautiful energy. We've got the 9 of Cups. You're feeling as though this is everything that you wished for, that you hoped for. You're feeling as though your wishes can come true with your person. And we've got the 8 of Wands, moving forward, overcoming obstacles, all about communication and good news. Wow, you guys, this is absolutely fantastic energy that's coming in here for you. We've got the Fool card at the bottom of the deck. Beautiful. New adventures, travel, excitement, experimentation, maybe even as well, a little bit of spontaneous energy coming in here, a fresh start, a new beginning, okay, but also that next step, that next phase of a relationship. And again, with that Death card there, I was already getting the energy here that this is more transformative than endings, okay? Certainly is this transformation, this evolution of your relationship, and here you are heading into the next step, the next phase with that Fool card. Okay, now that Fool card can also indicate that there may be something that comes up for you in the month ahead where someone's being a little bit foolish or naive. Okay, let's face it. All right, but I think ultimately here, I think there's just this great sense of excitement and adventure that's coming up for you. I think that even if you are faced with challenges and obstacles going forward, I think you're going to overcome them. You're going to talk about things with that communication energy. Maybe you're going to try a different approach to things, maybe even different communication styles with that Fool card. Okay, try other things, maybe a little bit of experimentation there with that Fool card. Let's just face it. But right in the heart of your reading here, we do have the Death card energy. All right, so this certainly does mean some sort of transformation that's coming in here. Out with the old, in with the new. Okay, a spiritual ascension here as well. Okay, and what the core meaning of the Death card is spiritual growth. Fresh start, new beginnings, purifying something, okay? Out with that old darker energy and in with the new. So I'm looking right here at this Twin Flame card. So I think here that you may know deep down, the Hermit energy, you may know deep down that this person is your twin flame. It's inexplainable, Okay, you probably can't explain it to people. That's why people are chattering about you. Okay, and I think here that you are very much ascending with your person, or they're ascending. Okay, and you're getting on that same level, that same page. The moon certainly is about doing some shadow work. Okay, and with that death card there, oh yeah, very nice. Okay, there's also a manifestation energy that's coming in here as well. So you could certainly be in that position where you have manifested this twin flame into your life, and now you're together and you're the talk of the town. And it's probably a little bit scary, but a little bit exciting all at the same time, right? Certainly something that you can't, if someone was to ask you about it, you may not be able to fully explain it. Okay, but I think here with this Fool card, it just brings in this excitement. And, you may even have the opportunity here. And the Fool card is quite often about jumping into something with both feet, right? Taking a leap of faith. Okay, and whether you're with your twin flame or not, there is goals coming to fruition. Okay, there's some really positive communication. There's something to celebrate here going forward. Okay, there could even be a fresh start, a new beginning. But ultimately here with these both, the two best tens in the entire deck, and this is you and your person. Talk about being on the same page. Okay, stability, security, happiness, joy, family, friends, happy career situation, hopefully for some of you as well. Okay, and this is like, wow, one hell of a connection right here. Okay, whatever you happen to be with. And of course, we do have the hope card that's there as well. So, I think with that, you're probably not letting anything keep you down. And, again, I'm going back to the death card here, and I know that there's somebody in the background going, but the death card is an ending. The death card can certainly represent an ending. It can represent that. But I'm not seeing any other evidence here of a relationship coming to an end. Okay, I'm seeing really more of transformation, growth, moving forward, taking something to the next level, okay, and being really optimistic for the future. The Eight of Wands can certainly show some manifestation energy, okay, something that you're really hoping for and that you're really wanting. And, I think your person is really very much on the same page. The Eight of Wands is also effortlessly overcoming obstacles and challenges. So the death card, you could certainly be in that situation where maybe you and your person are not currently together. Okay, you're in a temporary separation with your person, and the only way forward is for somebody, both of you, to evolve together. Okay, to get on the same page, to heal. Okay, and so that could certainly represent that turning point for you, a fresh start. There's that Fool energy, right? And there's also that Ace of Wands energy, and this is something that you both want. Okay, so I think that if you are in separation with your person, there's a huge opportunity and a huge possibility of you getting back together, sorting your things out, and getting back on the same page. Okay, for that, all right? But I'm not getting any other kind of walking away energy. I'm getting more of a reconciliation with you and your person, but I think it's all based on communication. It's all based on your emotions, okay, getting your emotions to the surface and out in the open, and maybe even facing your fears here as well, okay, because you and your person, okay, you are this Eight of Wands here, okay. The Eight of Wands is certainly one of manifestation. It's also one of unlimited potential, opportunities, overcoming challenges, and the Three of Cups there as well. It's that socialization card, okay, but it is one of celebration. So there's some really good news, okay, really positive communication, and certainly something to celebrate. Jump for joy, get together with the friends, with the family, and really clink your glasses high and, living your best life, living in the moment, living in the here and now, having some fun. And, of course, you may actually get some really good news, okay, whether you are the person putting out the good news or whether it's incoming. This is certainly incredibly positive and incredibly happy, jovial energy here. Your subconscious, okay? Your subconscious. You're the Nine of Cups here, and your person is the Eight of Wands, Nine of Cups. Huh. Happiness, fulfillment, joy, contentment, all of these beautiful things, but the Nine of Cups is known as the Make-A-Wish card. Your wish is coming true. So I think deep down, whatever it is that you are going through with your person, whether you've been together for a short time or a long time, whether you're in separation or whether you've just been powering through and you're no one's leaving anybody, okay, I think here you are just really satisfied. In the month ahead, you're also feeling as though you have obtained and attained your goal goals and your wishes and your dreams. Your person here with the Ace of Wands, they may have some really exciting news, okay, to tell you. The Ace of Wands, they feel like this is wonderful, it's powerful, it's exciting, okay? They're thinking of taking something to the next level with the Ace of Wands or having a fresh start. And the interesting thing is we do have manifestation energy all over the place here. Okay, the moon cycles can certainly represent manifestation energy. The Eight of Wands, all right, quite often does come out the Nine of Cups, okay, but also the Ace of Wands here as well is also manifestation energy, okay? So I think that between you and your person, you've got one hell of a powerful connection here, and you certainly are just powering through, and your vibration is just so high between you and your person. It's just magical. Okay, so very, very, very exciting energy, I gotta say. But beneath it all, with the Ace of Wands with your person, okay, this brings in excitement, joy, new beginnings, fresh starts, improvements, taking something to the next level. All right, but this also represents passion and excitement. Okay, a chemical attraction with your person as well. Okay, so you might be up for trying some new things, for having some fun, for doing things a little bit differently. Okay, but also this Ace of Wands, I don't know. I think there may be a surprise that is coming in for you. Okay, whether it's like a surprise, maybe engagement, maybe a quick getaway, especially with the Fool card coming there, can quite often represent travel. The Eight of Wands can quite often represent travel as well, because it is a forward movement energy. Okay, and so yeah, maybe you've got a surprise getaway that's coming in here. Okay, or maybe there's just some sort of communication that does move you forward, but it does give you this cause to celebrate, and of course it makes you feel really, really happy. Okay, and you know what, both you and your person, you are very much on the same page. The face you show to the world, the face you show to each other, what you express externally, okay, whether to your friends, your family, to each other, the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups, okay, you view this as a very solid, stable connection, something that can possibly last a lifetime, something that you are committed to for the long term. The 10 of Pentacles, fabulous energy, and of course the 10 of Cups with your person, this is happy in all areas, okay? And is it happy 24 hours a day? No, probably not. That would actually be unrealistic, okay? And nothing is really happy 24 hours a day, because we got all sorts of external influences and all this kind of stuff. But really, overall, okay, this is happy ever after. The 10 of Cups is the happy ever after card, okay, as is the 10 of Pentacles, but on a little bit more of a practical level. But needless to say, both of you have the 10s. Both of you have the best 10s out of the entire deck. This is the dream, literally living the dream. Okay, so I think whatever you've got going on is magnificent. It's magical. You've got such great energy that's coming in here for you for the month ahead. I think you just got some excellent momentum going. I think you're getting on the same page. Of course, there's something evolving and growing in this relationship here as well. Possibly even something just changing as well. The Death card can certainly just represent change. And, you know, perhaps if you've been with your person for a while, part of your obstacle might be a little bit of stagnant energy. And sometimes we get in those relationships. You've been with your person a long time and you're like, you know what, I don't know, I think we're kind of stuck in a rut. We're kind of bored. We're doing all this stuff. And, you know, it's like same old thing day out and day in, day out. So this could just be that month where you infuse fresh energy into your relationship. Okay, try something new, try something different, a little bit of excitement. Okay, sometimes you got to do that. Okay, so let's see what else we've got coming up here for you, because wow, like honestly, this is fantastic energy that's coming in. So here is one of your cards, and we have transformation. There's your Death card right there. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Pay attention to your signs, symbols, and synchronicities, by the way, okay? Because I do have to say with the Death card here, and there are some changes. Here, the Ace of Wands is a number 1. We also have 2 tens, so 10, 10, and those tens break down into 1. So we have 1, 1, 1 that is coming out here for you. Okay, so that may have some sort of significance for you. We also have 2 nines. We've got the 9 of Cups, and of course, we've got the Hermit card, which is also a number 9. And so really quite powerful energy. So pay attention to, I feel, ones and nines are probably very prevalent for you, as is probably the number 8. We only have one of them there, but I'm feeling 8s are probably very important as well. Anyways, there is your next card. It is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself, okay? And you could be the one that's maybe engaging in some meditation practices or doing that soul searching, or this can also be you and your person, okay, escaping from the world together. Okay, sometimes the world gets a little bit noisy. And there is your next card, Playfulness. Oh, hello, Fool energy. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together. And remember, love is the greatest healer. Okay. One last piece of information or advice, and we've got breathe. Here is that calm meditative energy again here. Okay, you and your person. This is card number 29. Okay, so there's another number 9 there for you. 2s are about balance and harmony, but also partnerships, and of course that breaks down into another number 11. But breathe is really about taking those deep breaths in and out. It's this calming, peaceful energy of meditation, contemplation, putting your mind at ease, finding your inner peace, finding your balance and harmony within your relationship. Okay, and sometimes when the world gets busy and noisy, okay, or if we're unsure of what to do, that Hermit energy with that breathe card there is we go within and we take a few moments to ourselves to do a little bit of introspection, or even just to let some things go. All right, I'm going to leave that there for you guys. I really do hope there was something here that did resonate with you in some way. If there was, please don't forget to hit like on this video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I hope you guys have a freaking fantastic month ahead of you. Use this energy because this is fabulous, okay? So I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.